Welcome back to the journey of those pursuing a Stoic lifestyle. There's nothing quite like relaxing with a warm cup of tea, taking a quiet moment to reflect, and enjoying this video. We hope today brings you peace, inspiration, and renewed strength. Are you ready for this fascinating exploration? If so, drop a number 1 in the comments below. All right, let's get started. In the Stoic worldview, understanding human psychology is essential to building deep, lasting relationships. Here's an interesting fact. 99% of women have a hidden desire they rarely express openly. This is a secret that empathetic, high-value men come to understand. A woman's mind is like a vast ocean, full of depth, emotion, and meaning. But let's be clear. Understanding this isn't about control or manipulation. It's about genuine connection. So, what's this unspoken wish that so many women hold? We'll reveal it today. But here's the thing. It's not knowledge for everyone. It's for those willing to truly listen. Those who can pick up on subtle cues and hidden meanings. Women often express their emotions through unique, non-verbal ways. Gestures, eye contact, tone. Society sometimes pressures them to keep certain desires hidden, but that doesn't make those feelings any less important. A thoughtful man listens not just with his ears, but with his heart. The most successful men understand this truth. Empathy is the bridge to stronger, long-lasting bonds. With a Stoic mindset, you'll learn to observe without judgment. You'll understand without imposing your own views. As Marcus Aurelius said, happiness in your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. This is more than just philosophy, it's practical wisdom for relationships. Apply it. When a woman shares indirect cues, don't get frustrated. Instead, treat them as opportunities to strengthen your awareness and deepen your connection. Simple actions like bringing her a cup of coffee or remembering small details about her day can mean everything. These little moments build a foundation of trust and care. So ask yourself, do you notice these signs, or do they slip by unnoticed? To improve, start practicing active listening. Pay attention to the tone of her voice, her eye expressions, and her body language. Non-verbal cues reveal her true emotions. Remember the saying, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen twice as much as we speak. Observe more, react less. That's the key to understanding others deeply. Women's desires, dreams, and values change over time, just like yours do. What matters to her at 20 might be completely different at 30 or 40. Stoic thinking helps us embrace change and adapt, instead of clinging to outdated ideas. Strong relationships are built on trust, consistent, small actions like respect, appreciation, and reliability. Trust takes time, but when a woman feels safe and valued, she'll naturally open up. Ask yourself this: are you present only when it's convenient, or do you show up when she needs you most? Relationships become richer when you focus on what you can control, your actions, your reactions, your attentiveness, while letting go of frustration over what you can't control. As Seneca said, it's not the man who has little who is poor, but the one who craves more. Greed for absolute clarity can blind you to the beauty of subtle communication. The goal isn't to decode hidden messages, but to appreciate and honor the way she expresses herself. Take on the challenge. Become the man who truly listens. If you're ready, comment, "Yes, I'm ready." And if you'd like more time to reflect, stay tuned for more insights in future videos. Before we dive into today's main content, I'd really appreciate your support. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. If you're enjoying today's content, comment with the number 1. If you have feedback, drop a 2. Your input helps me improve future videos. Now, let's jump into the heart of today's topic. Today, we're unlocking a secret that 99% of women love, but rarely voice aloud: massage. At first glance, massage might seem like just physical indulgence, but in reality, it's much deeper. It touches the emotional, mental, and relational core of well-being. Scientific studies reveal that massage reduces stress hormones like cortisol and boosts feel-good chemicals such as serotonin and dopamine. This isn't just temporary relaxation. It builds emotional stability, enhances happiness, and even strengthens relationships. Different cultures view massage in unique ways. For some, it's an essential part of daily care. For others, it's an occasional luxury. However, for many women, societal expectations often push them to downplay their need for nurturing care like this. They hesitate to openly express it, despite how meaningful it can be. Now, imagine an at-home massage, one lovingly given by a caring partner. It's more than just physical touch, it's a deeply thoughtful gesture, a powerful form of non-verbal communication. This simple act can turn an ordinary evening into a moment of closeness and genuine appreciation. Picture this. Your partner comes home after a long, exhausting day. You create a peaceful atmosphere, perhaps with soothing music, gentle oils, and soft lighting. You patiently ease away muscle tension, sending an unspoken but powerful message: "I care about you." For many women, this tender act of care feels profoundly comforting, helping them feel safe, valued, and understood. But here's a question: why don't women ask for this more often? Social pressures play a huge role. Many women feel they must appear strong, independent, and self-reliant. Asking for attention or care might seem like a weakness. However, when a partner naturally and thoughtfully offers this support, it becomes even more special. It demonstrates a rare and priceless understanding of her unspoken needs. Massage is far more than physical care. It fosters emotional reciprocity. In this shared moment, both partners contribute to each other's happiness, building a balanced relationship where both feel respected, nurtured, and loved. So the next time you sense that the woman in your life needs a little care, why not suggest a massage? This simple act could open up a space for authentic connection, a space where Stoic principles truly shine. By focusing on what you can control, your actions, care, and affection, you cultivate a relationship grounded in thoughtful effort. Are you ready to take on this challenge? If so, comment, "I wouldn't dare," to show you're diving right in. Or, if you need more time to reflect, that's perfectly okay. Just comment, "I need more time." What matters most is that you're committed to strengthening your relationship through small, meaningful actions. We're here to guide you, bridging ancient Stoic wisdom with modern life. Let's continue this journey together. The power of a hug, a silent language that reaches the heart. Picture this. After a long, exhausting day, your partner pulls you close and gives you a warm, tight hug. In that moment, without a single word, you feel loved, safe, and deeply connected. For many women, a hug is more than just physical contact. It's a powerful affirmation that says, "You matter to me." But a hug isn't just emotional. It brings profound physiological benefits too. When you hold someone close, the body releases oxytocin, the love hormone. This magical chemical enhances feelings of trust, connection, and emotional warmth. It even calms the nervous system, helping you both feel relaxed, secure, and at peace. This seemingly simple gesture acts as an unspoken promise. "I'm here for you. I care about you. You can always feel safe with me." A hug has the power to transform the rhythm of your relationship, fostering harmony and deep emotional closeness. Think of it like an emotional dance, where both partners move together in a rhythm of understanding and affection. No words are needed. Your hearts sync naturally, growing closer with each embrace. So the next time you sense that the woman in your life needs care, give her a heartfelt hug. Don't underestimate this simple gesture. Sometimes it's the smallest things that spark the most profound changes in a relationship. Imagine your relationship as a graceful dance, where every shared dream, every vulnerability becomes a step toward perfect harmony. For many women, emotional safety is everything. They crave a space where they can open their hearts without fear of judgment, a refuge filled with love and deep understanding. When you take the initiative to share your own worries and desires, you're doing more than just talking. You're embracing vulnerability, showing her that you trust her completely. This kind of openness is incredibly attractive. It signals that you see a future together, that you're building something real. On the flip side, keeping your thoughts and dreams locked away can lead to insecurity. She might start wondering, does he truly see me as his partner? But when you open up, you dissolve those doubts, replacing them with trust and closeness. A hug, paired with emotional openness, can turn your relationship into a safe haven of intimacy. In these vulnerable moments, true connection is revealed. So, next time, are you ready to hold her close? If you are, comment, "I will hug her to show your commitment," or, if you have other thoughts, share them too. By embracing these simple truths, you're equipping yourself with powerful tools to build a relationship that's not only lasting, but truly fulfilling. Here's a little secret. Have you ever wondered why some men effortlessly attract women without even saying much? They leave a lasting impression through their presence and a few thoughtful actions. The secret lies in an ancient practice that speaks louder than words. Stay tuned for these insights in the next section. The art of flirting, a Stoic approach to a skill women quietly appreciate. Flirting isn't just playful jokes or charming compliments. It's a subtle dance, a language of eye contact, gentle gestures, and soft signals that can create a deep connection when done with respect and sincerity. Genuine flirting has the power to leave a lasting impression, evoking feelings of admiration and joy, emotions that can brighten a woman's entire day. Imagine this. In a bustling cafe, surrounded by the clinking of cups and the hum of conversations, a woman meets the gaze of a stranger. Their eyes meet. He offers her a warm smile and a sincere compliment. In that brief moment, her confidence rises. She feels seen, valued, and reminded of her inherent beauty. This is the essence of respectful flirting. It's not about embarrassment or manipulation. It's about connection, a shared moment that leaves both people feeling uplifted. Every glance, every smile, every thoughtful word exchanged becomes a building block for a relationship that honors her uniqueness and femininity. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." When you flirt with respect and genuine admiration, you infuse the interaction with warmth and positive energy. The psychological impact of respectful flirting. On a deeper level, these moments tap into the innate human need for recognition. Scientifically, sincere interactions trigger the release of dopamine and oxytocin, neurotransmitters that elevate mood and strengthen feelings of connection. This is why thoughtful compliments and warm eye contact can have such a powerful effect. When approached as an art of empathy and understanding, flirting becomes more than just playful banter. You create a compassionate space where women feel confident, joyful, and more connected to life. The key is sincerity. You don't need grand, extravagant gestures. Sometimes a simple smile and a glance convey more than words ever could. That's the power of respectful flirting. The transformative power of small gestures. Flirting, when done gently and thoughtfully, is transformative. It brightens someone's day, boosts their self-confidence, and enhances overall happiness. It's not just playful, it's a deep form of communication that fosters mutual admiration and respect. This aligns perfectly with Stoic principles, which teach us to live in harmony with others. In today's fast-paced world, where digital connections dominate, face-to-face flirting holds a timeless charm. A well-timed gesture can break the monotony of daily life, bringing excitement and hope into ordinary moments. Flirting transcends age and relationship status by awakening a basic human need to be noticed and valued. For many women, sincere flirting affirms both their attractiveness and self-worth, leaving them feeling uplifted. Respectful flirting, a short but meaningful connection. The next time you feel inspired to offer a kind compliment or thoughtful gesture, remember, you're creating a moment that could linger in her mind, bringing warmth and happiness long after it ends. When done authentically, respectful flirting fosters a quiet but profound connection, much like Stoic wisdom teaches. The comfort of a gentle touch, the non-verbal power of reassurance. Now, picture this. You're walking through a crowded street feeling a little overwhelmed. Suddenly, a warm hand gently rests on your back, guiding you forward. In an instant, you feel safe and cared for. Why is such a small act so powerful? It taps into the deep, primal need for connection and security. The gentle pressure of a hand releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which fosters trust, intimacy, and emotional comfort. This same hormone is released during hugs or other caring touches. In a romantic connection, a hand on the back communicates silently, "I'm here for you. I'll lead and protect you." Think back to the last time someone guided you through a crowd with a gentle touch. Did it bring you peace and reassurance? Did it deepen your connection with that person? How touch eases stress. This simple gesture doesn't just create emotional warmth, it also soothes the parasympathetic nervous system, easing tension and daily stress. These small but meaningful actions build a bridge of trust that words alone often cannot. Take this lesson to heart. The next time you're with someone you care about, offer a small gesture of comfort, a gentle touch, a hug, or even a reassuring hand on their back. You'll not only make them feel loved, but also deepen the bond you share. In these moments, true connection comes to life. The profound meaning behind a simple gesture, a hand on the back, a gentle hand resting on someone's back. It's powerful, not just in romance, but in friendships, mentorships, even fleeting social moments. It can whisper words that aren't spoken. "I see you. I'm here. You're safe." You've seen it. A friend offering silent comfort, a mentor encouraging with a steady touch. That one small gesture holds immense emotional weight. The cultural significance of touch. Touch is a language, and like all languages, it varies by culture. In some places, a hand on the back says warmth, unity, and solidarity. In others, touch is sacred, reserved for those closest to the heart. Understanding these differences teaches us to value touch as a universal expression of emotion. But there's a truth we can't ignore. Not all touch is welcome. Respect for boundaries is vital. Consent is key. The beauty of a gesture lies in its intention and thoughtful respect. Especially today, as we engage in conversations about personal boundaries, it's crucial to stay mindful and considerate. Non-verbal communication and emotional well-being. At its core, placing a hand on someone's back reminds us how powerful non-verbal communication can be. Sincere, subtle actions build trust and connection. They foster emotional safety in ways words often can't. When we become mindful, intentional in how we interact, we embody timeless wisdom. Small acts, like a simple touch, can bring peace, understanding, and a bond that deepens over time. What women silently desire, feeling supported and valued. Many women long for something that words can't fully express, a feeling of being truly valued, supported, and safe. But it's not about grand gestures or dramatic heroics. What matters most is quiet, enduring support. The kind that says, "I've got you, you're not alone." When you offer that steady presence, when you stand beside her in the hard moments, you strengthen the core of your relationship. Love and trust grow not through noise, but through meaningful, small actions. A man of true value doesn't need to announce himself. His actions speak, softly yet profoundly. The power of quiet support. Remember, you don't need grand speeches or heroic acts to show support. Sometimes all it takes is a touch, a simple, steady presence, silent but powerful. By being present in these ways, you nurture a relationship built on care and mutual respect. It's a bond that flourishes, not out of duty, but from genuine love. Over time, it becomes the foundation of a lasting, unbreakable connection. The power of being there, offering support and reassurance. Picture this. You're in a situation that feels uncomfortable, maybe even threatening. In that moment, the presence of someone who truly cares, standing by your side, offering silent comfort or quietly defending your dignity, can change everything. It brings a deep sense of security, a feeling that says, "You're not alone, I'm here for you." Knowing someone is watching over you, ready to support and protect, fills you with a powerful sense of being valued and safe. It's a comfort that words often can't provide. The psychological need for safety. We don't just need physical safety, we also long for emotional and mental security. When a partner steps up to protect or support you, they're doing more than handling the situation at hand. They're meeting a deeper need. They're telling you, "You matter to me." This protective act strengthens the relationship, building trust and connection. It signals that your happiness and well-being are priorities. Together, you become a team ready to face life's challenges side by side. Protection as a sign of respect and value. True protection isn't just physical, it's a profound form of respect. It says that your emotions, your safety, and your sense of worth are important. When your partner defends or supports you, they are showing that they care deeply for who you are. This respect builds a foundation of trust and appreciation. A healthy relationship thrives on small yet meaningful actions, acts of empathy, understanding, and sincere care. High-value partners know that respect is earned through these everyday moments. The right way to offer protection. But here's the key. How your partner supports you is just as crucial as the act itself. True protection doesn't require anger, aggression, or unnecessary conflict. It's about calm strength. It's about listening, truly understanding your partner's needs, and de-escalating tense situations with empathy and composure. A partner who offers this kind of support shows that they value peace over dominance. It's a quiet strength that speaks volumes. Relevance in today's world. In a world full of constant pressures and expectations, feeling truly supported by your partner is more than just a thoughtful gesture. It's a lifeline. For many women, this sense of security fulfills a deep emotional need to feel safe, valued, and backed by someone who genuinely cares. When you recognize these emotional subtleties, you create a bond that's built on mutual respect. It becomes a partnership where both people can grow and thrive together. Love in this form isn't a burden or an obligation. It's a place of peace and trust. A small gesture can go a long way. So next time you notice the woman beside you needing support, remember, it doesn't take grand gestures. Stand up for her with calmness and empathy. A small, sincere action can reaffirm a powerful truth. I am always here for you. This quiet strength nurtures lasting love and trust, allowing you both to thrive hand in hand through life's ups and downs, sharing dreams and thoughts in relationships, the key to deep and lasting connection. There's a quiet truth that often goes unspoken. 99% of women are drawn to men who willingly share their inner world. It's not something they'll always admit, but when you open up, when you let someone see your dreams, fears, and hopes, you're offering more than just words. You're offering trust. You're inviting your partner into the most personal parts of your life. Think of your relationship like a bridge, stretching between two hearts. You and your partner stand on opposite sides, both working to meet in the middle. Every time you share your thoughts, your dreams, your worries, you lay another plank on that bridge. Vulnerability strengthens the path between you, paving the way for a connection that reaches beyond the surface. The emotional connection women crave. For many women, emotional closeness goes far deeper than physical intimacy. What they truly desire is to feel understood, to know their partner is open and willing to be emotionally vulnerable. When a man shares what matters most to him, he shows emotional availability, a quality that women value immensely. This willingness to open up sets a high-value man apart from the rest. It says, "I trust you. I'm not afraid to let you see the real me." The power of sharing. Each time you open up, you send a powerful message. You matter to me. I trust you. In those vulnerable moments, deeper connections are formed, connections built on sincerity, safety, and mutual understanding. But when thoughts and dreams are kept hidden, an invisible wall can begin to form between you and your partner. Over time, that wall can breed uncertainty. Your partner may wonder if you're truly committed, or if you even see a shared future. This doubt can quietly erode trust, leading to feelings of distance and confusion. Strengthening your relationship with genuine openness. Stepping out of your comfort zone to share your inner world is a powerful act. It shows that you are invested in the relationship. This openness melts away doubt and creates a resonant, lasting connection. It reflects the mindset of a strong, emotionally grounded partner, someone who embraces vulnerability with courage and authenticity. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." The same holds true in relationships. The strength of your bond depends on mutual openness and trust. A man unafraid to share his thoughts and feelings builds a relationship that is rich, meaningful, and resilient. Building a deep connection. One conversation at a time. So the next time you find yourself hesitating, don't hold back. Share the dreams you carry in your heart. Talk about your fears and the goals you're chasing. You'll see how these conversations breathe new life into your relationship, transforming it into a source of lasting joy and motivation. Start small. Open up about a dream you've been working toward or a challenge you've been facing. These moments of openness will become the foundation of a deep and enduring connection, a bridge of trust and mutual growth. Through this, you'll create not just a relationship, but a true partnership built on respect, love, and shared purpose. Building lasting connections through vulnerability and small gestures. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, said it best, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." In today's world, This wisdom doesn't just apply to your personal well-being, it profoundly shapes the quality of your relationships, especially with the most important woman in your life. When you share your dreams, fears, and thoughts openly, you're doing more than talking. You're weaving a relationship built on understanding, respect, and intimacy. Women often value the sincerity and trust that come from these moments more than any grand romantic gesture. It's heartfelt openness that forms the foundation of a relationship strong enough to endure life's storms. Overcoming the fear of vulnerability. Seneca wisely said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Fear of being vulnerable can hold you back from creating meaningful connections. But vulnerability is not weakness, it's strength. It signals that you care enough to open your heart and create a space where both partners can feel truly seen and understood. By facing this fear, you don't just strengthen your relationship, you also enrich your own life. Being deeply understood and understanding your partner in return becomes a profound source of peace, fulfillment, and balance. The power of a simple gesture, stroking her hair. Now imagine this. You've just come home after a long, exhausting day. The weight of the world bears down on you. Suddenly, your partner gently runs their fingers through your hair. Instantly, a sense of calm washes over you. This small gesture holds immense emotional depth. It speaks without words, softly saying, "I see you, I care for you, you're safe with me." For many women, this act, gently stroking their hair, holds a comforting, almost magical power, though they may never explicitly ask for it. Emotional comfort from early memories. Why does such a simple gesture feel so powerful? It's deeply rooted in early experiences of safety and care. As children, moments of tenderness, like a parent's gentle touch, create lasting imprints of emotional comfort. These memories shape the kind of intimacy and reassurance we seek as adults. When you stroke your partner's hair, you're offering more than physical touch. You're reminding her, in the most subtle and profound way, that she is safe, loved, and never alone. After a stressful day, this small act can provide immense comfort, reaffirming that you are there for her, fully present. Creating moments of peace and connection. This simple gesture quietly conveys, "I understand you. I'll always be here for you." The next time your loved one needs reassurance, offer her that peaceful comfort through a caring touch. Don't underestimate the power of your presence. It's often the small, thoughtful acts, like this, that build a relationship rooted in trust, understanding, and deep affection. Through vulnerability, sincerity, and small gestures, you can create a bond that withstands the trials of life and time itself. It's in these seemingly ordinary moments that love truly thrives, growing stronger with every shared experience of peace and connection. The Stoic high-value man, mastering relationships with respect, empathy, and deep understanding. A high-value man with a Stoic mindset is so much more than a symbol of silent endurance. He is a pillar of support, guided by emotional intelligence and genuine care. He respects boundaries and honors cultural differences, creating relationships that are not only strong but lasting. This man knows that love isn't loud. It's built on small, consistent actions rooted in respect, empathy, and deep understanding. Respect for boundaries and consent. Gestures like gently stroking someone's hair carry profound emotional meaning. But here's the truth. Not all women feel comfortable with such touch. A high-value man knows this. He understands that intimacy cannot exist without mutual trust and consent. Violating personal boundaries, even unintentionally, can harm trust. But honoring those boundaries, that's what allows intimacy to blossom. Consent is everything, and a man who respects it creates an atmosphere where both partners feel safe and valued. In many cultures, hair is far more than just an accessory. It's a symbol of strength, beauty, and even spirituality. Touching someone's hair can be a deeply intimate act, a quiet acknowledgement of connection and care. Done with respect, it becomes a powerful gesture of appreciation. Hair stroking as a gesture of care and healing. When approached with sensitivity and understanding, gently stroking someone's hair meets a deep human need for comfort and connection. In close relationships, romantic or familial, this gesture communicates something words often can't. I see you, I care about you, you are safe with me. It can soothe, heal, and strengthen emotional trust. This is something a Stoic, high-value man understands instinctively. Small acts of kindness carry immense emotional weight. Understanding women's unspoken desires. There's another truth few talk about. 99% of women have unspoken desires they rarely voice aloud. These needs aren't about material things or grand declarations. Instead, they long for emotional closeness, for a partner who understands them without the need for constant explanation. Only emotionally intelligent men, those who truly listen and observe, can detect and fulfill these needs. This sensitivity builds an attraction that transcends the surface. It creates a connection based on emotional depth, which is far more enduring than any fleeting charm. The charisma of a seasoned gentleman. Picture a calm, confident man, seasoned by life's experiences. He doesn't speak loudly, doesn't need to. His quiet presence fills the room. His emotional wisdom radiates a quiet charisma that others are drawn to. Men like this have mastered emotional intelligence. They don't rely on tricks or tactics. Instead, they nurture relationships through genuine care and a deep understanding of human nature. Recognizing intimacy signals. Both men and women crave emotional intimacy, but while women may not always articulate it outright, they often express their needs through subtle signals. Do you know how to recognize these cues? Pay attention. Eye contact that lingers just a little longer. A softening of tone in her voice. Gentle, open body language. These are moments of unspoken connection, an invitation to deepen intimacy. High-value men learn to observe, listen, and respond to these signals, cultivating a relationship built on mutual understanding. The key to long-lasting relationships. Men who create meaningful, enduring relationships don't rely on charm or physical attraction alone. Their success lies in their ability to meet emotional needs with thoughtfulness, respect, and empathy. By being consistently present through both life's highs and lows, they build a relationship that thrives. This is the true secret of high-value men who excel in love and connection. It's not about being perfect. It's about being authentically there. Through empathy, understanding, and small but powerful gestures, you two can create a bond that withstands the test of time. Understanding subtle signals of interest. The art of reading between the lines. Imagine this. A friend suddenly lights up, excitedly sharing a hobby or experience they'd love to enjoy with you. These small hints show they want to create a joyful moment together. In relationships, women often express desires in similar ways, through subtle, nuanced signals. She might talk more about the things that bring her joy, ask you curious questions, or make subtle changes to her appearance, hoping to catch your attention. These cues are like breadcrumbs, guiding you to the realization that she's becoming emotionally invested. When you pay attention, you'll understand her emotions and desires on a deeper level. Sign number 1. The conversation turns more intimate. Picture it. You're in a relaxed conversation with a woman, and then something shifts. Suddenly, you notice the topics veering into the realm of romance, relationships, or deeply personal stories. Maybe she's sharing playful anecdotes, telling jokes with hidden undertones, or reflecting on warm, meaningful moments from her past. It's as if thoughts of intimacy and connection are quietly humming in the background of her mind, like a familiar song on repeat. But why is this happening? When someone repeatedly returns to a specific topic, it's often because that subject is close to their heart. Think about when you're captivated by a new passion. You naturally mention it to others, almost without realizing it. The same is true for her. If she frequently drops hints about love, connection, or intimacy, it's rarely accidental. It's a sign that these thoughts are significant to her, a quiet invitation for you to understand that she craves a deeper emotional bond. How should you respond? Listen actively and intuitively. Focus not only on her words, but the subtle messages beneath them. Is she sharing dreams, hopes, or past experiences that hint at a desire for closeness and connection? Acknowledge and engage. When you notice these cues, take the opportunity to strengthen your connection. Ask thoughtful follow-up questions. Reflect on what she's sharing and offer your own stories or insights. This mutual exchange deepens trust and understanding. Be respectful and genuine. Avoid making assumptions or rushing to conclusions. True connection thrives on empathy and patience. Show her that you genuinely care about what she's communicating, both directly and indirectly. By tuning into these subtle signals, you become better equipped to build meaningful, lasting relationships. Small gestures of understanding, active listening, engagement, and empathy help nurture the emotional needs of those around you. So, the next time you notice a shift in conversation, don't dismiss it. Instead, learn in. Recognize the opportunity to create a deeper connection, one thoughtful response at a time. Understanding intimacy signals, the breadcrumbs to deeper connection. Think about those moments when you crave your favorite dessert. You start daydreaming about it, the rich flavor melting on your tongue, maybe even planning the next time you'll indulge. For women, intimacy in a relationship can feel strikingly similar. Her hints about love, romance, or attraction, whether subtle or obvious, are like breadcrumbs leading you towards something deeper. Through these moments, she's expressing a desire for more than surface-level interaction. She longs for a connection that is emotional, vulnerable, and meaningful. But when you notice these signals, how should you respond? Recognize her communication. First, understand that these hints are her way of communicating. She may not directly say she wants greater intimacy, but her words and actions speak volumes if you pay attention. Notice how often she brings up romantic topics and in what context. Does she mention these things in light-hearted conversations with you, or do they arise in private, more meaningful moments between you two? The setting and frequency of these cues can offer valuable insight into her true feelings. Be respectful and thoughtful. It's essential to approach these moments with respect and sensitivity. Just because she mentions intimacy doesn't mean she's ready to take that next step immediately. Often she's testing the waters, gauging your response to see if you're comfortable discussing it. She may simply be opening up, sharing a vulnerable part of herself because she feels safe with you. The way you respond in these moments matters deeply. Here's how to handle it. Listen intently. Pay close attention to her words and tone. Be patient. Avoid rushing to conclusions or making assumptions. Respect her boundaries. Notice the signs, but never force or misinterpret them. A perceptive man knows how to respond in ways that make her feel understood, respected, and safe. Trust is the foundation that allows both partners to explore deeper levels of emotional and physical intimacy. By learning to recognize and honor these signals, you demonstrate empathy and emotional intelligence, qualities that strengthen your connection. Intimacy flourishes not through pressure or haste, but through trust, patience, and thoughtful communication. So, when you notice these subtle cues, lean into the moment with care. You'll find that each small step toward deeper understanding builds a stronger, more meaningful relationship. How to respond? When you notice the signs. If you're interested in her too, the best way to respond is by reciprocating her energy, naturally, calmly, and without pressure. Join the conversation with a light, relaxed approach. This shows her that you're paying attention while keeping the atmosphere comfortable and respectful. By creating a safe space, you encourage her to open up even more. At the same time, it gives you the opportunity to assess whether this connection has the potential to grow into something deeper and more meaningful. Everyone expresses feelings differently. Remember, not everyone shows their emotions the same way. Some people are direct. They openly share their feelings and desires. Others are more reserved. They might drop subtle hints and signals to test the waters, seeing how you'll respond before revealing more. If she frequently brings up romantic or intimate topics, it may be her way of signaling that she's ready to explore a deeper connection with you. But don't get stuck on the surface of her words or actions. Instead, listen closely. There are often underlying messages that reveal what she truly feels and needs. Have you noticed this? Does this insight give you a new perspective on your relationship? Maybe you've had doubts about her feelings. Perhaps you've picked up on certain signals but weren't sure what they meant. If any of this resonates with you, then you're already on the right path to better understanding her. With this awareness, you can approach your relationship with greater confidence and care. Continue observing other signs. Relationships are rich with subtle emotional cues. The more familiar you become with these signals, the more gracefully you'll navigate moments of vulnerability and connection. By developing this awareness, you'll foster a relationship built on trust, security, and empathy. Both of you will feel safe to share your true selves, which deepens your bond over time. And hey, if you found these insights helpful, don't forget to stay connected. There's plenty more advice ahead to help you build healthy, fulfilling relationships. Let's keep growing and learning together. Stay tuned. Sign number 2, she shares her fantasies. Imagine you're having a conversation with a woman and suddenly she opens up about a dream or fantasy she's kept inside for a long time. It might be something she's always wanted to try or a desire she's never shared with anyone else before. This isn't just casual small talk. It's a window into her soul, a moment of deep vulnerability. By revealing this personal side of herself, she's signaling a powerful truth. She trusts you enough to let you see a part of her that not everyone gets access to. Fantasies are a secret, part of the soul. Sharing personal dreams and fantasies is an intimate act. It's her way of silently saying, "I trust you. I want you to understand this part of me." If she's willing to share these desires, she may be ready to explore them, and perhaps even inviting you to explore them with her. In that moment, she's seeking connection, someone who will understand and respect her dreams. But she's also observing something important: how you react. She's testing your reaction. When she reveals these fantasies, she's quietly gauging your response. Will you be supportive? Will you find it intriguing or engaging? Or will you dismiss or downplay what she shares? Your response in this moment can shape the next stage of your relationship. If she senses that you're genuinely interested and open, it may pave the way for greater emotional intimacy. But if you react negatively, mocking or brushing off her vulnerability, she may feel hurt and pull back emotionally. How should you respond? When a woman shares something so personal, your response is crucial. Approach the moment with respect, curiosity, and empathy. Here's how. Don't judge. Avoid jumping to conclusions or reacting negatively. Even if what she shares catches you off guard, keep an open mind. Show interest. Ask gentle, thoughtful questions that encourage her to open up more. That's really interesting. Have you ever thought about trying it out? What made you start thinking about this recently? By showing curiosity, you signal that you care about understanding her desires without judgment. Create a safe space. Never laugh at or make light of what she reveals. Instead, foster an atmosphere where she feels respected and comfortable being herself. Take it slow. Sometimes sharing fantasies is a way of testing whether you're someone she can trust. Don't rush or pressure her. Keep the conversation sincere but light, allowing her to open up further when she feels ready, a signal of trust and connection. When a woman shares her fantasies with you, it's a sign of deep trust and emotional connection. This is your opportunity to show empathy, respect, and understanding. By listening attentively and responding thoughtfully, you strengthen your bond and possibly take your relationship to new heights. Moments of vulnerability like these are the foundation of meaningful relationships. Handle them with care, patience, and compassion, and you'll create a connection that can thrive and endure. Listen attentively and show genuine interest. When a woman shares her fantasies, she's offering you a rare moment of vulnerability. This isn't just idle conversation. She's revealing something deeply personal. In these moments, the most important thing you can do is listen carefully. Avoid judgment and create a space where she feels completely comfortable expressing herself. Make her feel seen and understood without fear of being misunderstood or dismissed. Ask thoughtful questions without pressure. To show that you're truly engaged, ask gentle, thoughtful questions that encourage her to share more. But remember, this is a delicate balance. Avoid pushing too hard or making her feel uncomfortable. Here are some questions you might consider. Have you been thinking about this for a while? Is there something that inspired you to start thinking about it? How does it make you feel when you imagine it? Your goal is to show curiosity and care without applying pressure. Let her guide the conversation, listen with empathy, and resist the urge to interrupt. She may want more than just a listener. Sometimes, sharing fantasies isn't just about having someone to confide in. She may be hoping to find a partner who is open, trustworthy, and willing to explore these desires alongside her. This is your opportunity to demonstrate that you're interested, but only if you handle it with care and sensitivity. By showing openness and respect, you strengthen her trust and lay the groundwork for deeper emotional and physical intimacy. Proceed with sensitivity and mutual consent. Even though she has opened up, that doesn't necessarily mean she's ready to act on her fantasies immediately, or even at all. Sometimes she's simply exploring her thoughts, testing an idea to see how it feels by sharing it with someone she trusts. This is where communication and consent become crucial. Respect her comfort levels and openly discuss boundaries. You could ask, is this something you want to seriously explore, or are you just imagining it for now? Would you like us to learn more about this together? Mutual consent and understanding are the foundation for any healthy exploration. Progress in your relationship must be built on trust, clear communication, and the willingness of both partners to respect each other's needs and limits. Build a stronger connection through trust and empathy. When a woman shares her innermost thoughts and desires with you, she's offering you a chance to deepen your bond. By listening attentively, responding with empathy, and respecting boundaries, you help her feel safe and understood. This emotional safety can pave the way for both of you to explore new experiences together, enriching your relationship in ways that foster closeness and growth. Remember, sensitivity, open communication, and mutual consent are the keys to building a meaningful, fulfilling partnership. These moments of vulnerability are opportunities to strengthen your trust and create a foundation for lasting love and intimacy. Key takeaway: open communication and exploring together. When a woman opens up about her fantasies, the most important thing is to maintain open communication and ensure both of you are on the same page. This isn't just about listening, it's about engaging in a way that fosters trust and mutual curiosity. If she shares a specific scenario or experience, respond by showing interest. Ask gentle, thought-provoking questions like, "Have you ever imagined how that would play out? What part of that excites you the most?" These questions can lead to a deeper conversation where both of you can explore and shape those ideas together, creating experiences that feel comfortable and exciting for both partners. Build trust and connection through dialogue. Sharing fantasies is more than self-expression. It's an invitation for you to step into her private world. By trusting you with something so personal, she's signaling that she feels safe and is open to a deeper connection. This isn't just casual conversation. It's a meaningful moment where she's showing vulnerability, hoping you'll meet her with understanding and care. Through honest dialogue, you and your partner can refine these ideas together, tailoring them into experiences that are safe, respectful, and mutually fulfilling. When this kind of openness becomes a regular part of your relationship, it fosters harmony. Desires and emotions are shared sincerely, without fear of judgment. Your response to these moments has a significant impact on your relationship's future. If you respond with sensitivity and interest, you'll strengthen the trust between you. However, if you dismiss or downplay her openness, she may feel unsafe and emotionally withdraw. This is why empathy is key. By listening with an open heart and engaging sincerely, you pave the way for deeper intimacy and emotional growth. Moments like these can transform your relationship, elevating it to a level where both of you feel fully understood and supported. Has a woman ever shared her fantasies with you? How did you respond? Did it lead to a deep and meaningful conversation? If you've had moments like this, feel free to share your experience. It's always insightful to hear how others navigate these situations and the lessons they've learned along the way. If this helped you understand your relationship on a deeper level, show your support by liking the video and subscribing. We're here to explore the complexities of relationships, attraction, and the subtle signals that shape meaningful connections. Stay tuned. More insights are coming your way to help you understand and strengthen your relationships. Sign number 3. She's drawn to different types of men. Imagine a woman beginning to experience a shift in her desires for deeper intimacy. This isn't a fleeting thought, but a transformation in how she views the world, especially the way she evaluates the men around her. In the past, she may have been drawn to external qualities, a handsome face, a captivating style, or a charming smile. While those traits might have caught her eye initially, something within her has changed. Now she's looking beyond the surface, searching for the deeper qualities that define a man as someone truly worthy of a long-term connection. The new qualities she's looking for. Physical attraction may still be part of the equation, but it's no longer the main focus. Instead, deeper traits begin to captivate her. Quiet confidence in the way a man carries himself and approaches life. Strength of character revealed through how he handles challenges and treats others with kindness and respect. Kindness, responsibility, and emotional intelligence, qualities that make her feel safe, understood, and cherished. It's as if her vision has sharpened, allowing her to see beyond superficial attractions to the true essence of a man's character. She's paying less attention to looks and more to how a man acts, expresses himself, and treats those around him. What is she really seeking? This shift in perspective is a clear sign that she's yearning for a deeper connection. Surface-level attraction is no longer enough to sustain her interest. She desires a man with substance, someone who embodies values that resonate emotionally and intellectually. A relationship built on trust, respect, and understanding is what she's after. This is where men of true depth and integrity stand out. They don't need to impress with flashy gestures or bravado. Their calm, steady presence and genuine kindness naturally draw her in and capture her heart. Have you noticed a woman slowly changing the way she views you or the men around her? Perhaps she's shifted from focusing on appearance to observing your actions and inner qualities. If you've experienced this or have a story to share, feel free to leave a comment. Your insights might help others better understand these crucial moments in relationships. If this sign has helped you recognize how a woman might be reassessing you or your relationship, show your support by liking the video and subscribing. We're here to explore the complexities of attraction, connection, and the subtle signals that define meaningful relationships. Stay tuned. There's much more to learn about understanding the people in your life and creating deeper, lasting connections. She's no longer drawn to just superficial charm. She's moving past the allure of flashy fashion and razor-sharp good looks. Instead, her attention has shifted to men who possess a calm confidence, those who don't feel the need to stand out but exude quiet reliability. Now she's noticing qualities like quiet charisma, a man who might have once blended into the background but who can effortlessly make others feel valued and at ease. Steady presence, a man whose inner strength and kindness create a lasting impression. These men may not fit society's typical idea of attractiveness, but their genuine qualities now have a unique allure for her. She's seeking genuine connection. She's no longer interested in the perfect on-paper types or those whose appeal is purely physical. What she craves is depth. She wants someone who can share a relationship full of meaning and emotional richness, someone who understands and resonates with her on a deeper level. This shift can reveal itself both subtly and overtly. You might notice her starting conversations with men she might have previously overlooked, paying attention to qualities like intelligence, a thoughtful approach to life, and deep understanding. Humor, the ability to make her feel comfortable and happy. Empathy, the capacity to listen and truly understand her feelings. These traits are becoming far more important to her. She's seeking a connection where admiration and attraction grow from trust, understanding, and shared values. How you can observe and understand this. Pay close attention to how she interacts with others. Does she seem drawn to men who don't fit her previous ideal type? Is she bringing up stories or conversations that highlight values like kindness, calmness, or strong character? This is a strong indicator that she's ready for a relationship grounded in emotional and intellectual connection. An opportunity to showcase your true value. If you've noticed this shift, it's your opportunity to let your true qualities shine. Focus on your personality, your kindness, and your emotional intelligence. These are the traits that will build a lasting and meaningful connection with her. Remember, you don't need to impress her with grand gestures. It's your authentic presence and ability to create trust that will ultimately win her heart. Have you seen someone go through this kind of transformation? Maybe they began seeking more meaningful qualities in the people they connected with. If you've experienced this shift or observed it in others, share your story. Your insights could help others better understand these pivotal moments in their relationships. If this helped you recognize a change in how a woman might be evaluating her connections, don't forget to follow us for more tips and insights. We're here to guide you through the complexities of attraction and connection, one sign at a time. Stay tuned. Men with quiet confidence, the emerging focus. Picture a man who embodies quiet confidence. He doesn't need to show off or seek validation. He's comfortable in his own skin, treating others with respect and kindness. These qualities, once easily overlooked, now stand out as essential. She's realizing that they form the foundation of a lasting, fulfilling relationship. This shift signals that she's ready for a new chapter in her life, one where surface-level attraction takes a backseat to deeper, more meaningful connections. She's no longer interested in simply exploring appearances. Instead, she wants to understand what truly makes a person remarkable. Physical attraction is now just one piece of the puzzle. Don't get it wrong, physical attraction still matters, but now it's only one part of a much larger picture. What captivates her now are qualities that reflect true substance, emotional maturity, a man who can manage his feelings and communicate thoughtfully, confidence without arrogance, strength balanced by humility and grace, reliability, someone she can build with, someone who envisions a future alongside her. If you notice that she's becoming more observant, drawn to these deeper traits, it's a powerful sign that she's ready for a relationship that transcends fleeting attraction. She's seeking a deep connection. At this stage, she's searching for a man who can connect with her on multiple levels. Emotionally, a partner who understands her feelings and shares in them. Intellectually, someone who engages her with thoughtful, stimulating conversations. Spiritually, a presence that offers harmony, respect, and security. She no longer chases surface-level appeal. What she truly desires is a relationship built on shared values, trust, and a mutual vision for the future. An opportunity for you to shine. If you've noticed this shift in her perspective, take it as a sign to reflect inward and let your deeper qualities shine. Engage in meaningful conversations that inspire connection. Show her your depth, the values and principles that guide your life. Allow your quiet confidence to speak naturally through your actions and words. This is your opportunity to build a relationship grounded in mutual respect, understanding, and the shared desire for something profound. Have you experienced moments where a woman began valuing deeper qualities over surface charm? How did you respond? If this insight resonates with you, let us know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're here to explore the complexities of attraction, communication, and connection, helping you create strong, meaningful, and lasting relationships. Stay tuned for more valuable insights. Sign number 4. She shows off her body or seeks your opinion on her appearance. Think back to a moment when a woman asked your opinion about her outfit. Maybe she said something like, "Does this neckline look good on me? Does this dress flatter my figure? Do these pants fit right?" At first glance, these might seem like simple, fashion-related questions, but beneath the surface, they carry a deeper meaning. She's not just asking about clothes, she's inviting you to notice her. She wants you to see how she feels and how she presents herself in that moment. It's not just about the fabric. This interaction is more than a casual conversation about style. If the outfit emphasizes her figure or highlights her best features, she may be subtly encouraging you to pay closer attention. It's not just about the clothes. Rather than directly asking, "Do you think I'm attractive? Am I catching your attention?" She frames her curiosity through seemingly light-hearted questions about her appearance. It's her way of signaling that she's seeking your acknowledgement and appreciation. It's as though she's quietly saying, See me as I truly am. Notice how I feel in this. The subtlety of this signal. This moment often carries unspoken layers of meaning. She may be seeking your attention and admiration. She wants to feel noticed by you. Validation and appreciation, not just for her looks, but for the confidence and allure she feels when wearing the outfit. If she frequently asks for your opinion on her outfits or subtly shows off her body, it's likely a sign that she's looking for a deeper connection. She's curious about how you see her, physically, emotionally, and through your eyes. How to respond thoughtfully. When you notice these cues, how you respond can make a big difference. Respond with genuine care and sensitivity. Offer authentic compliments. Compliment not just the outfit, but how it highlights her confidence and presence. That dress suits you perfectly. You look confident and radiant. This style really brings out your personality. Go beyond the surface. She wants to be seen, not just as someone wearing a nice outfit, but as someone expressing a part of herself. Ask gentle questions. Show interest by asking questions that invite her to share her feelings about it. How do you feel when you wear this outfit? What's your favorite part about it? By showing curiosity and offering thoughtful feedback, you make her feel valued, understood, and secure. Recognizing and embracing this sign. If you pick up on these cues, understand that she's seeking both connection and validation. Responding with sincerity will help deepen your bond and build greater trust. Have you ever experienced moments like this, where someone sought your opinion in a subtle yet meaningful way? If so, share your thoughts or stories in the comments. Your experiences could help others better understand and navigate these moments in their relationships. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. We'll continue sharing insights to help you recognize and respond to the subtle signs that create stronger, more meaningful connections. Stay tuned. When she asks, "How do I look in this outfit?" it's more than just fashion. When a woman asks, "What do you think of this dress?" or "Does this outfit look good on me?" there's often more to the question than meets the eye. It's not just about style or fashion choices. The playful twirl of her dress, a curious glance, or the expectant look in her eyes are intentional cues. In that moment, she's offering you a glimpse into her inner world, revealing confidence, vulnerability, or maybe even a bit of insecurity. What is she seeking through this question? When she asks for your opinion on her appearance, she may be looking for more than casual feedback. Here's what she might really be seeking. Recognition. She wants to know if you're paying attention to her. A gauge of your interest. She's subtly testing how you react in a more intimate, personal context. A sense of being valued. If your response shows admiration or desire, this seemingly small question can become a powerful moment of connection. In essence, she's signaling interest and inviting you to engage with her on a deeper level. It's her way of saying, "I'm trying to catch your attention. Do you notice?" Additional signs to watch for. Along with her question, you may notice other subtle cues indicating that she's looking for more than a simple opinion. She closely observes your response. Is she hanging on to your every word and watching your facial expressions? She subtly shows off her body, adjusting her outfit, flipping her hair, or holding prolonged eye contact are subtle yet intentional body language signals. Playful or flirty behavior. Does she smile, tease, or give you a bright, curious look as she asks? These signs suggest she's seeking more than just casual validation. It's her way of expressing interest without saying it outright. How to respond thoughtfully. Be honest and considerate. Women appreciate sincere compliments, but it's important to express them thoughtfully. If you like how she looks, don't hesitate to tell her. Just be genuine and make sure your words make her feel valued. That dress looks amazing on you. You look full of life. I love how confident you seem in this outfit. It really suits you. Focus on her as a whole. Go beyond surface-level comments. Let her know that you notice more than just her clothes. Compliment how the outfit highlights her personality or confidence. This shows that you truly see her, helping her feel appreciated on a deeper level. Understand her hidden intentions. Pay attention to her tone, body language, and the context of her question. Is she being playful? Does she look curious or anticipatory? These subtle cues can reveal her deeper intentions, perhaps a desire to connect or gauge your feelings. Responding with sensitivity and warmth can strengthen trust and deepen your bond. It's not just about the outfit. Questions about appearance are often invitations to connect on a more personal level. When you notice these subtle signs, take the opportunity to respond with sincerity, empathy, and interest. Moments like these can open the door to a deeper, more meaningful relationship. Has someone ever asked your opinion in a similar way? How did you respond? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could help others better understand these moments in their relationships. And if you found this helpful, be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. We're here to explore the subtle signals that foster stronger, more meaningful connections. Stay tuned for more insights. Sign number 5. She dresses boldly. You've probably heard the saying, "Clothes make the person." For many women, fashion is a powerful way to express their emotions, desires, and how they want to be perceived. Now, imagine a woman suddenly choosing more bold and eye-catching outfits, especially when she's about to meet you. This might not be just a coincidence. It could be her subtle way of asking for your attention, of wanting you to see her in a light that goes beyond just friendship. Fashion as a silent language. When a woman dresses boldly, it's often more than just a style choice. She may be sending you an unspoken message. She wants you to notice her romantically or intimately. She hopes to capture your admiration and desire without having to say it outright. Think about outfit choices that highlight this intent. A form-fitting dress that accentuates her natural curves. Elegant high heels that give her a more striking presence. An off-shoulder top, backless dress, or deep neckline, styles that exude confidence and allure. These choices might be her way of silently inviting your attention, drawing your eyes to her, and conveying how she wants to feel in that moment. Not every bold outfit is romantic. That said, it's important to remember that not all bold fashion choices signal romantic interest. Sometimes she's simply expressing personal empowerment. She feels confident and wants to celebrate that. A love of style. She's dressing up for herself, honoring her individuality. In these cases, her outfit isn't meant to send any message beyond her own joy in expressing who she is. How to tell the difference? Pay attention to context. Does she wear striking outfits more often when she knows she'll see you? Is her style notably different when she's around others compared to when she's with you? Observe her body language. Does she maintain eye contact or flirt playfully, adjusting her outfit, twirling her dress, or flipping her hair? Is she smiling, laughing, and giving signs that she enjoys your attention? Listen for her questions. Does she seek your opinion on her appearance? For example, do you think this dress suits me? How do I look today? These subtle signs can help you better understand her intentions. How to respond thoughtfully. Offer genuine compliments. Women appreciate sincere feedback, especially when it acknowledges both their effort and how they carry themselves. You look amazing in that outfit. I love how confident you seem. This really brings out your personality. You look fantastic. Focus on more than just her looks. Let her know you see beyond the clothes. Compliment her confidence, presence, or style. It shows that you recognize the deeper message she's sending. Don't jump to conclusions. Not every bold fashion choice has romantic intent. Respect her boundaries and let her actions and words guide your understanding of the situation. Reading the signals correctly. If a woman starts dressing more boldly around you, it could be her way of signaling that she wants you to recognize her attractiveness. However, to avoid misunderstandings, pay close attention to her body language, tone of voice, and context. By reading these cues thoughtfully, you'll gain a clearer sense of her intentions. Has someone's bold fashion choices ever made you wonder about their intentions? How did you handle it? Share your story in the comments. Your experiences could help others navigate similar moments in their relationships. And if you found this helpful, be sure to like the video and subscribe. We'll continue bringing you valuable insights into attraction and relationships, helping you connect and communicate with confidence. Stay tuned. Bold outfits don't always send romantic signals. Sometimes women dress boldly simply because it makes them feel empowered and confident, not necessarily to seek attention or romantic interest. That's why it's important not to make assumptions based solely on how she's dressed. Fashion is a tool for self-expression, and its meaning can shift depending on the context, emotions, and intentions she has in any given moment. To understand what her outfit might be communicating, you'll need to observe her behavior and interactions as well. How to understand her intentions through her outfit. The key is to take a step back and see the bigger picture. Pay attention to how her clothing choice aligns with her actions. Here are important signals to watch for. Eye contact. Does she maintain longer, more direct eye contact with you than usual? Playful interaction. Is she enthusiastically engaging in conversation with you? Is she playful, joking around, or creating a warm, flirty atmosphere? Finding reasons to be near you. Is she actively looking for opportunities to spend time with you? Does she appear more excited or slightly nervous when you're nearby? If you notice these behaviors alongside her bold outfit, it's more likely that she's expressing interest beyond friendship. Putting the puzzle pieces together. Understanding someone's true intentions requires more than just one clue. Think of it like piecing together a puzzle. Her outfit is just one piece. Other signs to watch for include body language. Does she stand or sit closer to you than usual? Does she find reasons to lightly touch your hand or engage in subtle, intimate gestures? Conversation style. Is she sharing more personal stories with you? Does she ask about your dreams, feelings, or long-term goals? Actions around you. Is she finding excuses to meet with you frequently? Does she take the initiative to invite you out or suggest plans for the two of you? When multiple behaviors like these occur together, they may indicate that her feelings for you are deepening and moving beyond a platonic connection. Observe the full context. Instead of jumping to conclusions based on her clothing alone, pay attention to the overall dynamic between you. By looking for multiple signals, you'll gain a clearer understanding of her intentions. If you notice both her style becoming more striking and her communication with you growing warmer and more engaged, there's a good chance she's inviting you to see her in a more romantic light. Has a woman's clothing choices and behavior ever made you question her intentions? How did you handle it? Share your story in the comments. Your experiences could help others better navigate these moments in their relationships. And if you found this insight helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. We'll keep guiding you through the complex world of attraction and connection. Stay tuned for more valuable content. Bold fashion alone doesn't always signal interest. If a woman dresses boldly but interacts with you in a completely friendly and unchanged way, similar to how she treats others, she's likely expressing her confidence and personal style rather than signaling romantic interest. Context is everything. Fashion is a powerful form of non-verbal communication, but to interpret it accurately, you need to observe how it fits within the bigger picture. Misunderstandings happen when we focus on one signal without considering others. How to identify her true intentions. When a bold outfit is paired with additional signals, such as sustained eye contact, playful or flirty interaction, seeking physical or emotional closeness, these cues may suggest she's interested in a deeper connection. However, if no other signs appear, she may simply be dressing boldly to feel empowered and confident for herself. Understanding intentions requires subtle observation. Think of it like assembling pieces of a puzzle. When the clues align, you'll have a clearer idea of how to respond thoughtfully and appropriately. Communication is a two-way street. Whether she's communicating through words, clothing, or body language, pay attention to how she reacts to you. If you notice mutual interest through positive signals, don't be afraid to express your feelings. Just do so clearly and respectfully. Ways to convey your interest. Give a well-timed compliment. A sincere compliment can go a long way. For example, "I really like your style today. It suits you perfectly." Be thoughtful with your actions. Small, meaningful gestures, like holding the door open for her or suggesting an activity you know she enjoys, show that you're attentive and willing to nurture a deeper connection. These subtle but thoughtful acts demonstrate that you're interested while also respecting her boundaries. Look at the bigger picture. Clothing and body language should always be interpreted within the broader context of other signs. By observing carefully and responding with sincerity, you can create a connection rooted in empathy, respect, and understanding. Have you ever been in a situation where you had to interpret subtle signals, like bold fashion choices paired with behavior? How did you approach it? Share your story in the comments. Your experiences could help others navigate these delicate moments in their relationships. And if you found this advice helpful, be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. We're here to guide you through the intricate world of attraction, communication, and relationships. Stay tuned for more valuable insights. From my perspective, in relationships, it's often the small, sincere gestures that hold the greatest power. Women, like all of us, yearn to feel truly understood, heard, and valued. A compassionate glance when she's weary, a few encouraging words at the perfect moment, or simply being present by her side. These moments can create a deeper connection than any grand, expensive gift ever could. Many men believe that women need extravagant displays to be happy. But the truth? It's far simpler. Thoughtful, everyday acts of care, those little expressions of love, are what truly make her feel secure, cherished, and seen. A heartfelt compliment, a considerate gesture, or simply listening with patience and without judgment can mean more than you realize. When you take the time to look beyond the surface and truly understand her emotions and inner world, you lay a foundation of trust and intimacy. This is where empathy and respect come into play, helping both of you grow stronger together. Life will always throw challenges your way, but it's in these seemingly small moments where genuine, lasting love is built and sustained. In summary, when she naturally starts seeking more physical closeness through small, consistent gestures like lightly touching your arm, holding hugs just a little longer, or sitting closer, these actions can carry significant meaning. They may be her way of creating a deeper, more intimate connection, feeling your presence, and subtly gauging how you respond to that closeness. Every touch, however light, can be a gentle test of your compatibility. These moments aren't random. If she initiates contact repeatedly, it could be a sign that she's interested in something beyond friendship. However, to truly understand her intentions, observe the other cues too. Her body language, the way she looks at you, the warmth in her voice, and how eager she is to spend time together. The key is to stay caring and sincere without rushing things. Respond gently, respecting her pace and feelings. If you sense the connection and want to explore it further, a thoughtful gesture or a subtle compliment can let her know that you feel the same way. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Pay attention to how she reacts to your actions and words. If you're ready to take things to the next level, express your interest clearly and respectfully. This could be the start of something beautiful, an opportunity to build a deeper, more meaningful relationship. Every woman has her own unique way of showing interest, but the signs we've just explored are quite common. If you notice 2 or more of these, there's a good chance she's looking to connect with you on a deeper, more intimate level. Did you find this video helpful? If you did, please hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences and insights. And hey, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, comment, "I made it." So I know you stuck with me until the very last moment. Your support means a lot. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery. Don't forget to subscribe to Stoic Station so you won't miss more valuable insights in the future. You'll also see some related videos on the screen to help you dive even deeper into relationship signals and attraction. See you in the next video, wishing you confidence, clarity, and stronger connections in all areas of your life.